Alafia, aho, ase, namaste, and blessings to all. Thank you for watching Shadow of Wolves. As we are born, we shall return. Do remember that your ancestors will never, never leave your side, especially your ancestors of light. Now, some ancestors are not as developed as others. Just as we look upon the eyes of the saints, and a lot of us fall in love with Orisha. We fall in love with the saints. We fall in love with the Luo. But have you thought about your ancestors and understanding the energy of your spirit guides? As we leave and as we are born, we shall also return. And understanding that, do know as I ran across this beautiful energy of the skull, which is a reflection of each and every one of us, we shall return. Now, do know the importance for you who are interested. A lot of people have contacted me. How do I take care of my ancestor altar? Simply do know that not all ancestors require what we call a bovara, which we call a spiritual altar. Some of them have different energies of stone, like actual Lima stone. Those of you who have native and indigenous blood, they also may require natural pottery. So it's according to the lineage of your ancestors. So for example, you may have ancestry from Mexico and from Peru and so forth. Do know that a lot of your cups and offerings shouldn't really be in glass plates with all blessings. They should be in pottery. They should be in natural, say stones, wood, coconut shells, and so forth. It's important to not divert from your ancestry in knowing the spirits that walk with you. So for example, many people, they like to use sage. Well, sage is very good to use if you know that you have indigenous spirits of the Americas that are walking with you or walks with that energy of sage. Do know that when you are using frankincense and myrrh, that is more universal, as that was the gifts given to Jesus, which is really, his name is Yeshua, and so forth. I decided to make this video on a whim. There was no plans to make this video. So those who know me very well, they know that I like to teach. So in understanding that, we all become one of what some of us fear. So it's good to embrace your ancestors, embrace your spirit guides, your aunts that passed away, your uncles, some say aunts, your grandparents, and so forth, your great-grandparents. And why? Because those energies are what are sent. Those energies are sent to bless you in your current life, to help you complete what they did not get the chance to complete. So oftentimes we say, oh, Sansei spirits, or Luo, 21 division, Orisha, and so forth. But it doesn't all fall in the category. Please understand that number one, God comes first, right? Some people say Papa Bon Dia, Grand Mort. Some people say Alofi, Alotumare, Allah, and so forth. Yes, they come first. However you represent the great creator who created all comes first. But next in line, honey, is your ancestors, are your ancestors. They walk with you to give you strength and perseverance. It doesn't matter if they came all the way from Spain and you are naturally, say, from China, or you are African American. It doesn't matter. Do know that what counts is understanding your ancestry and understanding where you come from. Now, those of you, there are many people who don't know who their parents are, who their grandparents are. You can always do a genetic test, but also know a key point in understanding the culture that means a lot to you. So for example, if you are strongly attracted to the energy of Japanese culture and samurais and so forth, do know that you very well may have some of that in your blood, or there are spirit guides that saw you, that is, they're absolutely attracted to you and they want to be close to you, and you start servicing them, or you could have very well been one in your past life. I'm taking this video to teach. I do have further plans in going over the part 2 that I promised, especially in correction of my amazing godson, Iwere, who went over some natural remedies as well as fruit, and not so much mass production of artificial flavors and sweeteners and stuff like that. We're going to get into that. But even though I'm tired today, I would like to share with you guys the importance of your ancestry and understanding the energy of the skull, because the skull is also a reflection of you and of your spirit guides and ancestors. So if you have any questions, please feel free to comment in the comment box. Feel free to email me. I will leave that in the description box. But do know that the power walks within you, and understanding your lineage and understanding your ancestors are very, very important. So for example, in talking to my oldest sister, my big sister, I know that I have the energy of Norwegian and so forth because they invaded the Polish. They invaded Poland. So Viking blood is in my blood. I was wondering about my height. Why am I so tall? Why do I have that warriorship energy where I just don't give up? Why? There's many like that. But you have to know what walks with you, and this way you can service your spirits. So those of you who are into Santeria, those of you who are into Puerto Rican Espiritismo and different cultures and African Cuban cultures, do know that you can put your glasses, 7 to 9 glasses and so forth. So I'm teaching you little by little, and my little student is here, so I have to go. Alafia, aho, I say namaste, and thank you for watching Shadow of Wolves. I'm gonna get you.